Let's talk beads. Today's video is going to be a review of the tiny container bead storage tray. This is made by Elizabeth Ward and Company. They're actually here in Washington, D.C., which is very close to me. This is a transparent storage solution. They say on the box, spend less time searching, more time crafting. We all want that, right? Save space, compact storage solution for small components, easy cleanup. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, I guess because if you had all your crap everywhere, if you have it in these little trays, you can just put them right back in here, right? And I like how it says up here, beads not included. Because you know some dummy bought this and thought all the beads were in it, right? Yeah. Oh, and they also say here, removable bonus labels for tracking purchases. Okay, so that's the purpose of the labels, because let me tell you, those labels suck. Okay. Now, they have different, if you look on the back, they have tiny containers, small ones, medium, and large. The whole purpose of me getting this container was to organize all of my Mill Hill beads for my Mirabilia and Nora Corbett patterns. Because what was happening was I was buying beads every single time I went to stitch a project, and I wouldn't save them. If you saw my last update video, I said in there that I would just throw them away. I don't want to do that anymore. That's pretty wasteful in my opinion. So you guys saw the picture in my last update video of all of my beads that I had. I had more than I thought because it took me the better part of the morning yesterday to organize these beads. But here's the final result. Ooh, doesn't that look nice? Nice and organized. And look, I only have 8 trays left out of 82 left open. And my husband saw this and actually said, well, why didn't you buy like 4 more cases? You crazy. I said, I didn't want to spend $100 on bead cases right away. I couldn't believe he said that. But yeah, so a clear front case. Now let's see, these handles push out. This is a clear top that comes off. Now, here are the labels that came with it. Here's my problem with these labels. They're very nice. However, when you lift up, okay, all of them go in, they have like this, let me pull one out and show you. They have this little lip where you grip it with your finger, right? The label goes on the back. For my purposes, I want to be able to look in this case and see the number before even opening the case. Because I put all of the Mill Hills in numerical order. So when I need a bead, the label on the back of the case would do me no good. So what I did was I used this label maker. You can use any label maker, but this is the one I have. And I set it on small. There's different sizes for the formats. Extra small, small, medium, large, very large. Small worked because it's not too small that I can't see it. As you can see, there's the label. And the side lifts up. See that little tab there? You just pull up the tab. It will stay open. Now, I would suggest, because I have a little tiny trash can that I have on my dresser downstairs, I would suggest that you open these bead packs and empty them over a trash can or over something that you don't care if beads spill. Because let me tell you, I had this on my lap when I was doing it, and I spilled almost a whole container of beads in here and then had to pull all of these out and pick all the beads out. That was not fun. Now, the way that I did it was I printed all the labels first. I just went through all my bead packs, and actually my husband read the numbers off, which helped because then I could just sit there and type in a bunch of numbers. And I printed out a whole line of labels, cut them out. That was the most tedious part, I think, was cutting the labels, because I cut the excess. My label maker puts excess like at the top and the bottom and the sides, so I had to do a bunch of cutting. So I labeled all the trays. Then I put the trays that were, in numerical order. And then all I had to do was grab a bead pack and say, okay, let's say it was, if we look here, 3045, which is way over here. Well, all I had to do was grab that out, pour the beads in, put it right back. So, but yeah, this still took me, I want to say a good 3 hours. And I know many of you have more beads than this. This is wonderful. It's highly recommended. Now it was $26.50 on Amazon. I realize that you may be able to get it cheaper elsewhere if you have a coupon, if Joanne sells it or any of those places. I am a Prime member through Amazon, so I get free shipping, and it was just easier, people, to buy it from there. It came in 2 days, done. Now, if I want to get any more, I don't know, I may look around. Like, I don't know if Michael's sell these and you can get that 40% off coupon, or Joann's or any of those places. But yeah, highly recommended for organizing beads, because these trays stack. Like, if you buy a bunch, yeah, I plan on eventually, somewhere down the line, possibly, having the whole line of Mill Hill and never having to go buy, I don't want to say never, but already having the beads and not having to pay the money for bead packs or anything for the Mirabilias and the Nora Corbett's. So that's it for me today. I hope you guys like that. I love doing product reviews. I know they don't come up too much in the cross stitch world. There aren't too many new things that come out. But yeah, I really enjoy doing them. So tomorrow I should have my first impression and review of the Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine. I'm actually going to my LNS today to buy the summer issue if they still have it. And I actually subscribed. So I'll get the fall one, which I'm really looking forward to because I saw some of the patterns that are in it on their website. And so look for that flip through on my first impression of that tomorrow. Have a good day, guys. Bye. I made some weirdo face after the end of that. But welcome back to my channel, guys. Today's video is going to be Layla barking, apparently. She must see someone walking by outside. Okay, as I drop it. Yeah. That was my coffee maker, I guess. Beads! Need some alcohol in this coffee.